Welcome back to my self-love vlog. Hey girl, hey, bendiciones. I'm Shakyra, actress, model, and host, currently in the messy middle of my self-love journey. I'm gratefully being coached by motivational speaker Lisa Nichiols, and instead of hiding my healing, I've decided to share the process with you. I'm just going to go ahead and jump right on into it. I missed you last week because I hit my head at work and I ended up in the ER with a full-blown concussion. Yes, a concussion. Sometimes things in need of your attention, they whisper, right? And sometimes they scream. In my case, I got hit on the head. Type the word Yana, Y-A-N-A. You are not alone. If you've ever had a sign or currently getting a sign confirming there's something you need to do. Maybe it's prioritize self-care. Maybe it's get off of social media for a week. Maybe it's change your diet a little bit. Or maybe it's just rest. My recovery from my concussion has been a wake-up call to pivot. As Lisa Nichiols would say, a disruptive opportunity to revisit and reprioritize, slow down so that I could speed up. I was busy being busy, about to get busier. And then I got this sign. I mean, literally, my hospital bracelet. It was an invitation to sit and to be still. Maybe your sign is a relationship that ended sooner than you thought it should, only to find that you really didn't need to be in that relationship in the first place. Maybe it's a job that you got, just confirming that you have what it takes. And maybe it's a job that you were released from, only to find that you didn't really enjoy it in the first place. Look, I get it. Certain signs seem to have the potential to take you off course, or maybe you're afraid it'll take you off balance a little bit. And I heard director Raven Drummer mention this.
It's okay to let yourself lose balance, because you're going to find things when you do lose your balance, when you do go off the beaten path, when you do, you know what, this fell off so I could discover this. So I think a lot of times, and I'm so guilty of this, we're constantly seeking balance, but can I give myself permission to be off balance? Can I give myself permission to be a much better actor right now than I am worker at wherever you work at? And what might I discover from allowing myself to lose my balance?
Certain discoveries I had through my recovery were I don't need permission to rest. I also realized that my coaching with Lisa has definitely equipped me with tools to support and my bounce back. I have an amazing son, my prince, who is maturing into this incredible young man who was so helpful while I was down. I even overheard him telling his friends as they were gaming, like they needed to be quiet because his mom was healing. He was taking out the garbage and doing stuff around the house. I mean, tucking me in at night.
She was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy.
And my biggest discovery in paying attention to this sign was replacing my have tos with I get to. See, when you're physically down, you really get to reflect on all the little things that you seem to take for granted. I have to go to work. I have to do laundry. My self-talk now, I get to wake up at 3 a.m. to head to set to work a job that I love. I get to make my son warm breakfasts every morning. I get to do laundry. There's so much discovery and change happening as I embrace this messy middle part of my life, a part of my self-love journey. And Victoria Darzinska, I pray that I pronounced that correctly, but she explained it ever so eloquently.
Nobody tells you how hard it is to leave the life you outgrew and step into one you haven't fully created yet. It's quiet, it's awkward, it's lonely, because you're no longer who you were, but you're not yet who you're becoming. You're in the in-between. The old habits feel heavy, the new ones don't feel solid yet. And you question everything. You grieve what used to be familiar, even if it wasn't right. And every day you ask, is this even working? Will I ever feel like myself again? But this, right here, this isn't failure. It's the part no one talks about. The stretch before the shift. It's where everything starts to change, but nothing feels certain yet. You're not lost. You're in transition. And that means the woman you're becoming is closer than she's ever been.
We are in transition, sis. And although the 30-day challenge is over, I invite you to continue to do your mirror work that we started in the very first episode. Looking for a sign? Here, I will share my hospital bracelet with you. This is your sign. And if you're looking for a more vivid, louder, more brilliant sign to show up and shine more, I'm going to go ahead and gift you one. Although I had to reschedule my chat with Lisa Nichiols, you are still going to get my coach. She is still coming, and she decided to go ahead and send that special surprise ahead of her. Lisa Nichiols has invited us, yes, you and me, to San Diego, California for her signature event, Speak and Write to Make Millions. I got the sizzle, so check out the sizzle.
Speak and write to make millions.
For the haters, they never believe me. Yo, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yo, Mayweather with the defense.
Our goal is to dance together. Our goal is to step out of our comfort zone. So for those of you who walked on the campus and said, ooh, this look different, I implore you to know this is the very place you should be.
I'm too much, ay. I can never let up even if you had enough. Ay. This ain't for the faint of heart, we always playing rough. I had enough.
This event is going to push you beyond what you thought was even possible.
Coming here, seeing the formula made me believe, and
I do know that I have it in me. I can see it.
Look, this is not going to be your average girls trip. This will be a GWE, honey, a grown woman experience. And yes, the fellas are invited as well. It's a 3-day event in beautiful San Diego, California. I mean, I want to call it a retreat, but it's a space filled with knowledge, possibilities, and growth. A space where you can learn, lead, and level up, boo. Sis, one thing's for sure, we're definitely coming back different from this event. I mean, when's the last time you went somewhere and came back rejuvenated and ready with a plan for abundance? I haven't even gotten to the best part yet. Lisa Nichiols is gifting us 25% off. Yes, use code SELFLOVE for 25% off. But here's the thing. She only gave me 30 seats, and one is mine. I'm inviting 29 beautiful souls to join me at Speak and Write to Make Millions 2025. Oh, we can have our own little private WhatsApp group. We can sit together, maybe meditate in the mornings, come together for brunch, lunch, or dinner. All the things, get content, darling. I don't know about you, but it'll be my first time visiting San Diego, so I cannot wait to see that beach. Lisa Nichiols brings the fire, the tools, the truth you need to step into your power. She's transforming my life, and it's time for you to meet her so she can transform yours.
I used to always walk in a room uncomfortable about my light. People say, Lisa, why do you always stand out? I go, I don't know. And I try to shrink and 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 shrink so that I didn't offend anybody. And then when I wanted to stretch out, I was scared to, because I didn't know that woman. But then I gave her a chance, and I met her. Because it's my time and it's your time. The world needs you like never before. It's your time. Can you believe that? It's your time. Can you believe it enough to say, it's my time? It's my time. I mean, say it to yourself, not to me. It's my time. This is my time. Even when it gets hard, it's my time. Even when it's challenging, even when it doesn't feel good, Say it like you mean it. Say it like you got to convince somebody. Say it like it's been long overdue. Even when it's scary. Even when it's scary. Even when it costs more money than it should. Even when it takes longer than it should. What time is it? What time is it? Even when they don't get your vision. Even when they speak bad about your vision. Even if you run out of money. Even if your body's not acting right. Even when you need some help. It doesn't matter the climate, the temperature, the circumstances, the politics. It doesn't change the fact that what?
Yes, type it's my time, because it is your time. It's our time. And Lisa Nichiols is coming on the very next episode. So if you have any more questions for her, maybe about speaking right to make millions, or just to support your self-love journey, please drop them in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me. And remember, love on you.
For the victory lap, though.
I want to tell you that I am still on fire. It's been 20 days. You can't turn me off at this point. You
being around different people from all different walks of life, from different parts of the world, and having the like-minded attitude that, hey, we got something to share with the world.
Just in 3 days, I was able to show up completely differently. I was able to make money and transform not only mine, but other people's lives.
If you really want to show up in the world, you have to show up here with Lisa.
I like seeing on the episode I was talking about.
If my self-love journey is helping you in any way, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe.